Hello and welcome back to Newsroom Nigeria. This is where we give you hot, fresh and sizzling news all day long. If this is your first time here or you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do well to subscribe. Like this video, leave your opinions in the comment section as well. Lastly, don't forget to also turn on the post notification bell so that you can be the first person to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Tragedy strikes again. Amid President Tinubu's high-level security meeting, an arrest warrant for bandits, gunmen slaughtered 30 in fresh Plateau attack. In a horrifying incident, at least 30 individuals, predominantly women and children, lost their lives in Plateau State. Gunmen attacked Kwahas La Lake village in Mago local government area in the early hours of Wednesday. The victims had sought refuge in the home of a community leader fleeing earlier unrest in Mago town, only to be surrounded and mercilessly killed by the assailants. Community leader Mark Aruna, confirming the tragic toll, reveals that the attackers exploited the distraction caused by unrest in Mango town to strike Kwahaslake village for the second time. Joseph Gwankat, chairman of Wahaville Development Association, condemned the ruthless killings, highlighting the vulnerability of villagers to constant attacks. The state's police spokesperson, Alabo Alfred, indicated that they had yet to receive a formal report on the incident. The Plateau State Governor, Caleb Mustang, responding to the escalating security crisis, declared a 24-hour curfew in Mango local government area. This decision followed recent unrest that resulted in the destruction of homes, churches and mosques. The state continues to grapple with the aftermath of a Christmas Eve attacks in various local government areas. Gunmen targeted multiple villages, leaving devastation in their wake, with over 150 reported casualties. The recent attack underscores the urgent need for comprehensive security measures to protect vulnerable communities in Plateau State. This tragedy comes after President Tinubu met with his appointed service chiefs at the villa, which include Chief of Defense Staff (CDS) General Christopher Musa, Chief of Army Staff (COAS) Lieutenant General Tarid Lagbaja, Chief of Air Staff (CAS) Air Marshal Azan Abubakar, and Chief of Naval Staff CNS Vice Admiral Emmanuel Ogala. What do you think? Let me have your comments and opinions in the comment section. These incessant killings of people, both women and children, in parts of Plateau State, I think that, urgently, something needs to be done about it. I even think that Tinubu should announce a state of emergency in the state, because it's like they have been wreaking havoc back to back on innocent people since even before January, since Christmas. It's been, this said village that was attacked just on Christmas Eve day has been, attacked consequently. Even after that, I don't know how this is happening in a country that has security agencies, police, army, and the likes. I don't know how this keeps happening. These assailants who attacked these innocent people on Christmas Eve last year, they went back again to attack a second time without the police on ground, without army and or every other security agency. I don't know how these people are, always getting away with this. Because, okay, let's just assume that the police were unable to get to this place when the first attack happened. What about the subsequent attacks that have happened after that? What excuse does the Nigerian army has? What excuse does the Nigerian police have? I don't understand. An attack have happened in that community, in this particular local government before. You would think that the security agencies would post both police and army officers in these areas, but these people keeps coming back because they know that they cannot get caught. It's just the audacity for me, and the sheer carelessness on the part of our security agencies. People keep dying daily. Just a few days ago, Tinubu had a meeting with all of his security chiefs, both police, army, and what have you, and we are yet to see the result of these killings. Not only are people getting killed in some parts of Nigeria, people are also getting kidnapped. In fact, kidnapped cases have risen like never before since we entered 2024. I don't know if it's because of the very harsh, economic conditions that we all are going through, we all are experiencing. But it seems as if, the kidnappers are also experiencing this, and they forget that these citizens that they're asking to bring them ransom are also having these economic difficulties as well. They keep charging as much as 100 million naira on each of their victims. You all. I think that this just needs to stop. Boko Haram, it seems as if people have stopped shouting about Boko Haram, and it's now kidnapping and killings. But I feel that it is these same Boko Haram people that are now kidnapping people. Scratch that, in fact. I think that most of the people kidnapping are not even Fulani. They are not even related to Fulani. You guys remember the guy that was arrested in Abuja, Chinaza? Is an Igbo guy. The man with the 6 daughters, who the kidnappers ended up killing one of his daughters because he did not, bring the ransom money on schedule. He confessed. In his confession, he said how he began to communicate with one of the kidnappers, and one of them spoke Yoruba fluently at that. So you can imagine, which means the kidnapper is Yoruba. So all this while we keep saying it's Fulani people that are kidnapping. Also remember that people that are not even Fulani, Hausa, Yoruba, they've started this business because it's like they now see this business as a very lucrative one. Kidnap people and collect money. It's so sad. You all. Before we go, let's take a look at some of the reactions we got online. Anthony Eze says, the Fulanis are killing people in Plateau State because of the abundant solid mineral deposited. They want the place deserted. Is this a Nigerian of our dreams? Divide this construction called a country. Another person by the name Ashewi says, does those people just going around doing nothing to protect themselves? Why would they be so careless as to just lose guard themselves like that? What do you think they should do? These are women and children that have nobody to protect them, but the security agencies who are now not doing their job. What do you think they should be doing? They are also trying to hide, to protect themselves, but these assailants keeps coming back. They are just careless. All those communities should have prepared for their self-defense. Enough of all these narratives. Did you not hear that the Nigerian government said it is illegal for citizens to carry gun? But I have said it countless times on this channel that I think that, citizens, especially in the northern part of the country where all of these killings are happening, should be allowed to defend themselves, should be allowed to carry gun, because I think that the situation is still going to come to that. Because since the security agents are not doing their job, these people need to protect themselves. They are not animals. They cannot just open their eyes and let these people keep coming back to kill them. You all, like I said, let me have your opinions in the comment section. Thank you very much for always listening and watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.